Have you ever watched a child behave badly and wondered, where did they learn that? The answer might surprise every one of us. We often blame children first. But what if their behavior is quietly reflecting something they have been watching for years? This isn't a story to blame parents. It's a story to remind every one of us how powerful our daily example truly is. Everything I'm about to share happened in a compound very much like ours. A simple family unknowingly taught everyone an unforgettable lesson. A new family moved into the compound with 5 wonderful children. Respectful greetings and bright smiles quickly made them everyone's favorite. Morning after morning, the children greeted young and old with genuine respect. Even elderly neighbors couldn't stop smiling whenever they passed. Their parents were proud, and the compound admired the children. Life felt peaceful, joyful, and filled with good relationships. But peace doesn't always last. One afternoon, the children's father had a serious disagreement with the man living next door. Angry and deeply hurt, the father called his children together. His next words would quietly change far more than he ever imagined.
He said, "From today, none of you should greet that neighbor again." The children nodded respectfully, never questioning their father's instruction.
The very next morning, the children met that neighbor on their way to school. They remembered their father's instruction and quietly walked past without greeting. The elderly neighbor stood still for a moment. He wasn't angry. He simply looked hurt, wondering what he had done to deserve such silence. The youngest child looked back with guilty eyes. Deep inside, the child wanted to greet the neighbor, but chose to obey their father instead. Days became weeks, and the same thing happened again and again. Slowly, what once felt uncomfortable began to feel completely normal. Then something unexpected happened. Other neighbors noticed the sudden change and quietly began asking themselves what had gone wrong. Wanting peace to return, a few respected neighbors visited the father. They spoke kindly and encouraged everyone to forgive and move forward. But the father's heart was still wounded. He replied, "From today, don't greet anyone in this compound. Leave everyone alone." Once again, the children obeyed without asking questions. They believed honoring their father's instruction was the right thing to do. Within a few months, greeting people no longer felt important to the children. Without realizing it, a new habit had quietly taken root. This story isn't about a bad father. It's about how even loving parents can unknowingly shape habits that remain with children for many years. Children learn in amazing ways. They don't only remember what we teach with words. They also remember what we teach through our daily actions. Every home is a classroom, and every parent is a teacher. Whether we realize it or not, our children are learning every single day. Think about this for a moment. If a child watches kindness every day, what will that child most likely grow up to show others? If a child constantly watches anger, bitterness, or unforgiveness, those attitudes may slowly begin to feel completely normal instead. Our children are like fertile soil. Whatever we plant consistently through words and actions has the opportunity to grow within their hearts. This is why our example matters so much. Long after our voices fade, the memories of our daily choices often remain with them. Imagine if that father had called his children together again and gently said, "Always greet people with respect, even when I disagree with them." That one conversation could have taught something greater than greetings. It could have taught respect, wisdom, self-control, and forgiveness. Dear parents, this message is not about perfection. Every family makes mistakes. The beautiful news is that every family can also grow. The question is not whether we've made mistakes before. The question is, what lessons will our children begin learning from us starting today? So where do we begin? We begin with ourselves. Children believe what they repeatedly see, much more than what they occasionally hear. Let your children hear you say, "Please." Let them hear you say, "Thank you." Let them hear you say, "I'm sorry." Those words build humble hearts.
Teach them that respect should never depend on feelings. Even during disagreements, we can still choose kindness, self-control, and respect for others.
Spend time with your children every day. Listen before correcting. Understand before judging. Strong relationships grow through patient conversations and loving attention. Protect your children from harmful influences, but also fill their hearts with honesty, gratitude, compassion, forgiveness, patience, and love every single day. If you've made mistakes before, don't lose hope. Children can also learn from watching parents admit mistakes and choose a better path. Every loving correction, every kind word, every honest apology, and every good example becomes another brick in your child's foundation. One day, these children will become parents, teachers, leaders, neighbors, employers, and citizens. Tomorrow's community is growing inside today's home.
So before asking, what is happening to today's children, let's gently ask ourselves, what are we building in our children today?
The future is not built by children alone. It is built by the examples we leave behind. Let's raise a generation known for love, respect, kindness, honesty, and wisdom. If this message encouraged you, share it with another parent. Together, we can build stronger families, stronger communities, and a brighter future. Thank you for watching, and may God bless every home.